Hello and welcome. My name is not Karl-Heinz Humperdinck, but Felix Rick, and I'm the host of Avalon Heroes Episode 4, the great free online RTS RPG that you should definitely try out. We've seen a lot in the past episodes, but today we're going to focus on the maps. So let's put our glasses on and have an extreme close-up at the structure of the battlefields, their uniqueness, and the best ways to get to the goal. So first things first, as you might know from the last episode of our show, the battle mode is the premium game mode in Avalon Heroes. Up to 5 heroes of the 2 camps can fight against each other. The goal is to destroy the sacred nest of the opposing faction. Its position is right in the middle of each base and surrounded by other buildings. And that's where it gets really tricky. All buildings must be destroyed in a certain order, which is called the destruction order. The first targets are the 4 outposts. They attack enemies within their range. Getting rid of them means that the mob barracks will lose their invincibility status. These strongholds produce NPCs, so burning them to the ground weakens the opponent. The creature barracks that must be attacked next can produce powerful monsters if the heroes on their side manage to find certain items dropped by creeps. When creature barracks are down, the job is almost done. Just demolish the spiritual towers guarding the sacred nest with range attacks and you can get to work on the main attraction, which is also the respawn building for heroes killed in action. The sacred nests have 10,000 hit points, so the hammering might take a while. Once the sacred nest of one faction has been destroyed, the game is over, and of course the map is won by that faction that destroyed the sacred nest. Since we now know what to do, we check where we do it. As I said, there's a variety of maps available in the battle mode. 6 in total, with one having 2 versions. We're going to have a quick look at the 5 maps before we show you the most played map in detail. The first map we'd like to introduce is called Gemini Cross. It is simple, structured, and designed for 2-on-2 matches between beginners. To make it easy for the players to learn the basic rules of the game, this map consists of linear roads and creep areas with small chances to encounter enemies. Moving on to a map that goes by the name of Crossroads of Death. It offers frequent battles with the opposing camp due to the crossing of the battle lines, and therefore it is difficult to maintain a stable growth. Cooperative play between the lines is important on this map. This Mine of Oblivion consists of 3 lanes. This is map number 3. The key to winning on this map with ease is that you must concentrate on destroying buildings as soon as possible, and you need to make your hero grow faster with the barrack mobs. So those are the first 3 maps, and we're going to have a look at the next 2 in a second. Valley of the Ice Dragon is map number 4, a map with 3 lines which has been designed for fast hero growth. Battles in the creep zones occur rarely, which guarantees you a stable growth process on this map without being disturbed by enemy heroes. Swamp of the Immortal is map number 5. With no barrack mobs generated in Swamp of the Immortal, more importance is attached to the field battle rather than the line on this map. The distance between the camps is shortened, and even the slightest imbalance of the powers can annihilate the enemy camp within moments. So those are the first 5 maps, and we're going to come up with map number 6 in a second, which we're going to look at in detail. And now we come to the most played map by the pros, the City of the Ancients. Although it is the standard map, most players prefer it since it offers many possibilities for long 5-on-5 matches. Many creep spawn points, enough room to level up without immediately meeting heroes. This level comes in 2 versions. In the easy mode, the difficulty level of the map is decreased to allow the player to easily enjoy it. As the action speaks louder than words, I say we jump into a game. So, this is a 3-on-3 match with us being a hero called Seimei. He uses range attacks, can summon little wooden puppets, and can spawn a pot from which sharp rocks start flying around. I say we watch this map for a little bit while I will comment on the action that we see on screen. So right there, you see this gnarly beast attacking, but we, of course, we shall not go without a fight. We collect all the stuff that we see on the map, of course. It's always to take everything with you that you see. And, of course, the skills that you need to acquire or that you can use in the game are always present. Here we select a bunch of our units And our hero unit, of course, attacking this huge dragon, this flaming dragon. Oh my god, and look at this thing coming out there. So this looks like it could be a tough battle, but of course, if you use the right tactics, you will be able to solve this problem as well. You just need to keep an eye on everything that is going on and make sure that, you know, use the right skills and the right weapons within the game. Never forget that. Tactics are very important in Avalon Heroes. So this game goes on and goes on for some time, and of course you will see all kinds of tactics being used, lots of action being used, but after, as you will see in about an hour and so on, we will have beaten this map. And as I tell you, the City of the Ancient is a great map to get started, so definitely try this out in Avalon Heroes. What do you need to do in order to get Avalon Heroes? I'm telling you once again, man, hit our website. If you go to the website, on the top bar, you will see that you can download the game. Just hit download game, and there you go. Download it. It's for free. It doesn't cost you a thing. And the best part about it, we will raffle out some good prizes as well, because we have a question for you to solve. So, the question for this episode will be, which is the map most played by the pros? We took an in-depth look at it in this episode, and if you answer this question correctly, you will win lots of good in-game stuff. You will win a unique hero, items, and just lots of AP you can spend in the game. I think AP worth 36 euros, which is great because the game is for free, so basically you're getting a shitload of money you can spend on making your heroes even better. And if you get this answer right, and if you get 5 more answers right from all the 6 shows of Avalon Heroes, you are in for a ride for the grand prize. You will win da-da-da-da-da-da, a Razer mouse and a Razer keyboard, and a t-shirt signed by We Made Fox and Grubby. So those are great prizes. Oh, you still don't know where to send the answer. Wins at esl.tv. That's where you send the answer, and you're probably very eligible to win those prizes. That's it from me. I hope to see you next time for Avalon Heroes Episode 5.